Hi, Aries. This is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris. I'm here to do your love reading for December. I got the cards laid out here. I call in divine and angelic assistance, asking for messages for your highest good, Aries, for December in terms of love. Okay, I'm just pulling my action messages now for you. I'm gonna pull 3 of these, and then it kind of leads the reading since this is a general reading. Okay, so if you want something more specific, I have information down in my description box about how to reach me. It's typically through my email. However, for the month of December, I'm giving 10 free mini readings, like maybe just you email me 2 questions to my email address, shonlharris30@gmail.com, and I'll let you know if you made it within those 10 people so you can get a free read, okay? All right, so we're going to get started. I pulled my little action messages, Aries. The first one you got says, trust your intuition, okay? The second one you have is, oh, I broke it. It's so strange. Work your finances, okay? Something's going on with your finances. I don't know if it's overspending. I ripped that paper just so you know. I'm going to have to tape that back together. And then go out and meet someone new. All right, so that's those are the general messages. Trust your intuition. Keep a watch on your finances. And y'all need to go out and start meeting someone new. So we shall see. Okay, so the card in the center of your reading is the 7 of Swords. So it's showing like hopes and plans. This is like the wish card. It's like you guys are hoping and wishing for something. You're hoping and wishing for something. And I thought I clarified that one, but I didn't. So I'm going to ask Spirit, please clarify. Oh, I guess I did. Okay, so the hopes and wish cards, the 7 of Swords is saying that you guys have been very busy. Y'all been taking a lot of action, getting a lot of stuff done. Y'all been traveling. Y'all just everywhere right now, okay? But because of all this travel and this busy work that you've been doing, I feel like your finances are getting a little tight. So that's why we got the finance card right there, okay? So you got the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. So the Knight of Wands showing your action and how busy you guys have been this month and probably last month too. The Queen of Wands is really representing you, fire sign, Aries, okay? You being busy really this month, but it's affecting your finance. Your money is starting to get tight as a result of this, okay? So I want you guys to watch your spending, control your financial spending right now, okay? Now, how your partner is viewing you, they feel like you guys need to take a break, you need to take a rest, so and take care of home. You guys really have been out of the house a lot. I see a lot of traveling for y'all. They want you guys to come home, relax, and be with family, get stable with them. Okay, that's how your partner feels. Okay, so aspects of the relationship. For the most part, Aries, your relationship is pretty peaceful. You feel like very peaceful. You feel very independent, getting your stuff done. And I think that might be part of the problem with your partner. Your partner feel like you're like a lone wolf. You're doing everything on your own and without them. You're all about whatever it is you're doing with your travel, whether it's something's going on, like with your job or some kind of charity work that you guys are doing, but your partner feel like you're just independent doing your own thing and you're not spending enough time with them. They kind of want you to come home and rest and be with them, but you feel happy and very content with everything. You feel like stable at this point. You feel like you're doing your life's work, your life's mission right now. Okay. Now, what's happening though, a cycle is ending, like it is for most signs, because we end in the year, end of December. We're going to a new year, 2020. So with that is new beginnings. So y'all gonna have more action, more busy times where you're helping and you're meeting a lot of people. So whatever it is you're doing, you are in contact with a lot of people. You're helping in some way. I kind of feel like you guys are coming into your light work, whatever it is that you were sitting here to do, your divine mission, you guys have tapped into that now. You have tapped into that. And that's where you at. Yep. You tapped into your energy for your light work. Okay. Yep. Okay. So what's testing a relationship? What's testing a relationship is money is tight. I think because of all y'all travel, and I think a lot of y'all work is like charitable, like you're not necessarily getting paid for the work that you do when you're traveling. That's like your energy, your light working work. But I feel like it's causing a burden on your partner because they feel like they're not getting the benefit from whatever it is that you're doing. So they're feeling kind of like, I don't know, they feel some kind of way about it, to say, the least. Now, what they're saying is, I feel like in the home, some of your children are being neglected, or you guys feel like that, or your partner feel that way because of you're traveling a lot right now. But you guys have elevated, and y'all coming to a new way that y'all viewing the world, and y'all need to let y'all light shine. So you're doing good. I mean, your partner may not agree with everything, but eventually they will come on board. But you're doing your work and you're helping a lot of people, which is requiring you to travel and meet and get around a lot of people. They say that you guys are having more fun, that you're laughing, you start to enjoy yourself more, and this is very good. You know what I'm saying? You're having a lot of connections with people, but they want me to remind you guys to continue to look within, because you're growing in your psychic ability and your experiences, okay? And they just want you to take your time. They want to caution you that you're not overspending and you're not going overboard with the travel and with the work. Like with everything, you have to maintain balance when you're doing certain things, okay? So that's what they want me to remind you. Interesting. Let me ask something right quick. So I'm looking at these cards because I see the Hermit card here. I see the Three of Pentacles. I see the Moon, and I see the Ace of Cups. So I mean, overall. Oh, let me just review this right quick. Overall, you have the Seven of Swords, so it's showing you a wish card. Your wish is being fulfilled, but you guys are spending a lot of money. I want you to watch your money because you're traveling. You're doing like a lot of your light work and work at this time. Your partner is kind of concerned because you spend a lot of time away from home. They feel like you need to come home and be with them and be with the children, actually. Okay, so you're feeling very content and very happy with yourself, but you're independent in this endeavor. This endeavor is not just involving you and your partners, it's you and you reaching out to other people and helping other people. So you feel real content, real happy, real stable, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the people that you meet and all that. Overall, everybody's going through a cycle ending kind of phase right now because the year is coming to an end and new beginnings are starting. And for you, Aries, that means a lot more action, a lot more networking with people, communicating, doing your charitable work, doing the thing that you were sent here to do. You feel like you're fulfilling your divine life purpose right now. However, it's still some like lost feeling. Your partner is feeling some kind of loss and feeling the burdens of holding on to responsibilities at home, taking care of family, taking care of the kids. So just make sure you guys are exercising balance with your travels and that you're still taking care of responsibility. Now, as far as the outcome, they're showing us victory because you got the Six of Wands, okay? But there is some kind of heartbreak with your partner. Your partner is still feeling some kind of way that you're doing all this traveling and that you're not at home as much. But what they're saying, they want you guys to continue to have strength to do your work because that's what you're sitting here for. But they don't want you guys to. They want me to remind you to not to forget to look within because it's like you are networking and connecting with a lot of people. But when you connect with a lot of people, you got to remember to always clear your energies and ground yourself because you can pick up energies from other people and all that energy kind of be on you. So whenever you're dealing with people, whatever kind of field, if you're in a counseling field, if you just like, you constantly interacting and talking to people, you always every night take a shower, ask God to cleanse your body, removing all those negative ions off, releasing all that negative energy, including yours, anything you picked up or your energy about something that went on in your day because you are interacting a lot. Okay. Yeah. So make sure you do that, especially when you talk to your lover, because your lover might say, when are you going to come home? I miss you. You need to be here home with me. Do not come at them harshly. Be gentle with them. Explain what you're doing and explain, your plan and when you will be home. Okay. What they're saying is, let me see something right quick. Yep, it's you. Got the Queen of Wands. It's showing you as being outspoken, but when you're talking to your partner, when they start to communicate how they feel as far as your absence because of your travel, because of the work that you're doing, just make sure that you're gentle with them and not being so outspoken where you hurt their feelings. Okay, that's the strength cards, with the general strength. Don't hurt their feelings. That's why you have the heartbreak card. Okay, but they do want you to kind of like balance stuff out with them more. So make sure you communicate when you're going to spend time with them, or that you take some time to make efforts for them. Okay, so because it is showing that your romantic partnership needs some more fun, loving type of attention, and you guys need more downtime. Okay, but on another note, that's more financial, it's showing you guys getting a raise in your money. Like you guys somehow eventually will bring in more money at some point, right? And they want to let you know that it's safe to receive. Okay, so the personal issues going on with your lover, because you're being Mrs. or Mr. Independent, doing your thing, traveling around, being a fire sign that you are, connecting with people, talking, you just in your element, enjoying yourself. You're doing your light work, but your spouse feels neglected. Now that's just what it is. So you have to balance that too. Make sure you're paying attention to their needs. Okay, but just go within. Like I said, after you network and interact with people, make sure you're cleansing your aura. Okay, like taking a shower, just imagine white light flowing through your body to release the energies. Okay, because on, even though your career sector and your light work and work looks good, your relationship sector needs a little more help. And the way you can help before you react, Aries, because we know y'all like the fiery sign, make sure you go within and ask for courage and inner strength for you to deal with your spouse in a more positive way, a more nurturing way. Okay. Yeah, and then just kind of like communicate what it is that find a solution to what it is that you need to find a solution to help your partner feel more, no, like you're gonna spend more time, make them feel more at ease. Okay, because I feel like your partner is happy for you. They're not jealous. It's just that they miss you. They miss you being at home. So you just gotta find a way to balance that out. And they want you guys to take time for yourself because you are so busy doing the work that you're doing and kind of balance up at home and family. You got to make sure you take time for yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's what they want me to make sure. Okay. So I'm asking Archangel Michael a few questions and about the situation. And what Archangel Michael said is, use your imagination to see the answer. So going within, asking God to help you know how to deal with the situation with your lover, and then come across gentle with them, gentle and loving, just knowing that they have needs and their concerns are valid, but knowing how to honor their needs, but also giving yourself what you need, what you like to travel, you like the work you're doing, you like the networking, just make sure it's balanced. Okay. But always keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So whatever it is that the goal that you're trying to reach, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, Aries. Okay. Yep. Focus your vision and focus your attention. Yep. Release fears, release all the negativity. So again, when we have the Ace of Wands, it's talking about new beginnings, a new start. So new opportunities are coming towards you. And yeah, just keep on releasing and healing any past issues, because you did get the don't let your past hold you back card. So whatever things that come up in the moment that they come up, acknowledge them, go within, ask God to help you see the lesson, and then release the rest. Okay, because those got to come up sometime, especially as you're interacting with people. You're more likely to get triggered, but that's just the opportunity to work on some unresolved issues that's still within you, that's making you better. Is the more you heal and release the old, acknowledging how it affects you and figuring out what it was you're supposed to learn from it, the more you become divinely connected to God and more in line with going towards your life purpose. Okay. Yep. Okay, so then it says your home is protected by angels. So it's saying that I think that part is there because your husband, your children feel a little bit neglected because of all your travels, because the light work. Some of you are healers, some of you just doing charitable type work, and that's great. And it's going to be beneficial to you in the long run. Right now, financially, it might cost a lot, with airfare and like food and room and board when you're on the road, but you don't mind. But, just make sure you're watching the money, make sure you look within yourself, and make sure you're acknowledging how your spouse feels and kind of acknowledging their feelings and making plans to be with them, letting them know you still care too. Okay. Just make sure you balance everything. All right. So just trust your intuition during this time. So anything that comes up, you feel something that's come up your mind, a thought, something pop in your head, explore it in your mind. Okay. Watch your finances. Just make sure you're counting all your money. Make sure you're not leaving your purses or wallets places, not leaving your cell phones. And you're doing a good job. Keep doing your work, doing your light work. Anything else for Aries in terms of this December reading for love? Aries, sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs. What do you want Aries to know in terms of love as we close this reading out? Okay, I was going to say, you got the child card, and you got the imprisoned card. I kind of feel like your children and your spouse do feel left out. Like they feel like you out having fun and hanging out, and then they're left at home. So they're feeling left out. So maybe it would benefit you guys to plan a vacation for the family, so you guys can have some family time, and they not feel neglected. Yeah, they feel like they need a break from the house, but they want to do something different. Get out, okay? All right, let me get my card for the affirmation, and we're going to bring the reading to an end. If anybody want anything more personal, I'm offering 10 free readings where you can ask me 2 questions. Send to email, and I'll send you a video, a private video through YouTube, answering your questions. Go put your name and date of birth in the email and ask the question. The more detailed, the better. Okay, I can keep reading on that. But it's first come, first serve. So I'll let you guys know if you email me this after the time. I already met the 10. All right. But after all the 10 free readings are up, I charge $20. Okay. For at least 3 questions. All right. So what's the final message for Aries? What's the affirmation for Aries for December? We close this reading out. Okay. The first one is there is no will but God's will. And it says, when you have learned how to decide with God, all decisions become as easy and as right as breathing. There is no effort, and you will be led as gently as if you were being carried down a quiet summer path. So as far before you react, Aries, to people, situations, before you go reacting to things, make sure you consult with divine, higher source, checking in with your angels and spirit guides. Try to understand the situation, release anything that's triggering you before you respond, most likely to your partner, and then then respond. So when you're working with on God's time and God's will, decisions become easy and as right as breathing. That's what they're saying. So it's no effort. You don't have to be all extra with certain things. Okay, I'm entitled to miracles. This is your other affirmation. You are entitled to miracles because of what you are. You will receive miracles because of what God is, and you will offer miracles because you are one with God. So that's just going line with showing that you are doing your light work and work. Because you got this card right here. Let me show you. So your light work, and you're actually doing your work right now. That's all that traveling and meeting new people, networking. You like doing like charitable things right now, which is great. Just remember what they're saying is remember not to get so caught up, but helping others that you forget about your families. Just make sure you're maintaining the balance. Okay, going within when every night, because you're dealing with people, you have to release and go within. Okay, to keep maintaining the masterpiece that you have created, releasing all of the lower energies, that shadow side that comes up every now and then, and that's how you have a emotional abundance. Which emotional abundance, when you balance on emotional level, it expands in other areas of your life, like your financial situations. Okay. Okay, so remember, trust your intuition, go within, watch your finances, okay? And you guys are meeting a lot of people. You guys are meeting a lot of people doing your work. Just make sure you clear yourself every day. Okay, that's it. Unless Spirit want to give me a few more cards as I close out the reading. Make sure you guys taking time for yourself. Besides taking care of family and home, taking time for yourself. Anything else for Aries in terms of they say it was a good time for you to give birth to new ideas and new situations in your life. Okay. But before you get into any situation, always look deeper into it. Okay. Especially when you meet new people. Don't just, be cautious when you meet new people and you're interacting. Like look deeper into situations before making a decision and also before reacting. Calm yourself, go within, and then respond. Okay. Yep. So yeah, you guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are doing really good. That's it. That's it. It's just basically saying like, same kind of cards come out when you use a different deck, but it's just showing money restrictions again. So make sure you're just careful with the money. Yep. King of Pentacles showing that they want you to watch your money in terms of your business ventures and spend it and everything. And they also just want you to keep your eyes open to all situations and all the people that you meet, and don't be so trusting. Go within before you decide to make a decision, okay? But you need to spend more time with your partner, your romantic partner, and have more fun with them because they are feeling neglected. All right, Aries, this is your love reading for December. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, if you want something more personal, email me. I'm doing 10 free readings. Okay, email me 2 questions. All right, light and love.